Monsties, have you ever imagined that just by holding a food package, you could change the fate of a store overnight? Does it sound impossible? Well, if you are a monster rookie named Ahyeon from BABYMONSTER, impossible is nothing. The K-pop world is in an uproar, not because of a scandal or a dating rumor, but because of the magical power of Ahyeon's hands. A simple photo, a casual moment, and boom, supermarket shelves suddenly went empty. Netizens on X are even in a frenzy, asking what is going on and why everyone is suddenly eating cereal. A store owner recently uploaded a photo that made our eyes bulge. Mountains of boxes containing just one thing, Dijet cereal. Why did she stock up so much? Does she want to open a cereal museum? Or could this all be because of our favorite main vocal? Do not blink yet, because today we will thoroughly dismantle how the Ahyeon Effect is truly real and making the local economy shake. Are you ready? Buckle up, monsters, because this cereal drama has just begun. But before we discuss it in depth, make sure you have clicked the subscribe button and turned on the notification bell so you do not miss the hottest news from the K-pop world. Okay, let's take a step back. It all started with content where Ahyeon was seen enjoying her leisure time. In her hand was an iconic red and yellow cereal package, Market O, Nature O, Granola Dijet. Initially, fans just focused on Ahyeon's perfect visuals, even though she was just wearing a casual t-shirt. However, the sharp eyes of BABYMONSTER fans could not be fooled. They immediately went on a hunt, asking what cereal it was, if it tasted good, and saying that if Ahyeon eats it, they must eat it too. It did not take long. In just a matter of hours, searches for Ahyeon cereal or Dijet cereal spiked sharply on search engines. On TikTok, fans started creating content eating the same cereal. They called it Breakfast a la Ahyeon. You know how it feels to be a fan, right? We want to feel close to our alt bias. The easiest way is to consume what they consume. But what happened next was truly beyond reason. Demand for this cereal exploded globally, especially in stores selling Korean products. A store owner whose identity has now gone viral, Ashley, uploaded a photo on her social media. The photo showed her warehouse packed with boxes of Dijet cereal. When a netizen asked if the cereal became popular in her store because of Ahyeon, Ashley replied very enthusiastically, yes, and that it is very delicious. Imagine, one idol can make a store owner order many times the usual stock. This is no longer just a trend, it's an economic phenomenon. Why did this happen? Why must it be Ahyeon? Let's be real, Ahyeon is not just an ordinary idol. Since her trainee days, she was dubbed the next It Girl, or Jennie's little sister. The aura she possesses is very strong. Whatever she touches or wears immediately has a high selling value. This is what we call a sold-out star. Marketing experts call this a parasocial relationship. We feel so close to Ahyeon that her recommendations, even unintentional ones, feel like advice from a best friend. When we see Ahyeon eating that cereal greedily, our brains immediately think that if we eat it, maybe we can be as cool as her, or at least feel what she feels. In the K-pop community, Dijet cereal is now officially on the BABYMONSTER fans' starter pack list. There's even a joke among international fans telling others not to buy the cereal now because the price will go up because of Ahyeon. This reminds us of the legendary moments of other idols. Remember when BTS's Jungkook made fabric softener sell out? Or when Blackpink's Jennie made glasses a global trend? Ahyeon is now at that same level. She has influence that goes beyond music. She's a true trendsetter. Netizens on forums like Pawn and The Q also commented. Some said Ahyeon has good taste because the cereal is indeed delicious, while others were amazed that a rookie who just debuted could have such crazy influence, saying BABYMONSTER truly are monsters in this industry. Let's look at it from the store owner's side. For them, a phenomenon like this is an unexpected blessing. Ashley, the store owner, showed how social media can be a bridge between K-pop trends and actual sales. In the photo she uploaded, we can see dozens of boxes stacked. For a small or medium retail store, selling that much stock in a short time is an achievement. This proves that K-pop influence is real and very powerful for small businesses. Not only in Ashley's store, some online shops on major platforms have also started using Ahyeon's name in their product descriptions. Titles like Ahyeon BABYMONSTER cereal or Ahyeon's viral Dijet are scattered everywhere. This is a free marketing technique for the Market O Nature O granola brand. Without an official advertising contract worth billions of won, they've already received the best promotion in the world. But there's another side to this. Many fans complained because they had difficulty finding the cereal in their area. One fan on X wrote that they had visited 5 supermarkets, but everything was sold out. Some even had to order from abroad with shipping costs more expensive than the cereal itself. That's what you call dedication. Will this last long, or is it just a fleeting trend? Looking at the track record of idols from YG Entertainment, usually what they make viral will become a staple item for fans for a long time. Dijet cereal might always be remembered as Ahyeon cereal. What do you think? Are you one of those who have tried this viral cereal, or did you just find out because of this video? Honestly, just looking at the photo makes one hungry, especially if you imagine eating it while watching the Sheesh or Batter Up music videos. Ahyeon's greatness is indeed beyond doubt, from powerful vocals and sharp dance moves to the ability to make food go viral. She's truly the full package. We're curious to see what else the other BABYMONSTER members will make viral. Maybe chocolate milk, or perhaps a certain type of shoe. Whatever it is, we'll probably check it out immediately.
But the story doesn't end with a few empty supermarket shelves. What we are witnessing is the birth of a new era in consumer psychology, where the boundary between idol lifestyle and fan reality has completely evaporated. This massive surge in sales is merely the tip of the iceberg in a phenomenon that marketing experts are now scrambling to document as the gold standard for organic brand growth in the digital age. When we look deeper into the mechanics of why this specific cereal became a cultural flashpoint, we find a fascinating intersection of timing, brand identity, and the raw, unfiltered charisma that Ahyeon brings to the table. The success of Market O Nature's Dijet cereal isn't just about a famous face, it is about the specific vibe that Ahyeon projects. In the current K-pop landscape, fans are increasingly moving away from overly polished, high-budget commercial films. They crave the behind-the-scenes authenticity, the moments where an idol is just a person having a snack. Because Ahyeon was seen with this product in a natural, unscripted environment, the endorsement felt genuine rather than transactional. This authenticity created a trust bridge between the consumer and the product. When Ashley, the shop owner, confirmed that the cereal was very delicious, she wasn't just verifying a flavor profile, she was validating the fans' desire to participate in Ahyeon's actual daily life. Furthermore, we must analyze the ripple effect this has on global supply chains. When an item goes viral in the K-pop world, it creates a sudden vertical demand curve that most traditional inventory systems are not equipped to handle. Small business owners like Ashley often find themselves at the forefront of this volatility. By sharing the images of her stocked warehouse, she wasn't just bragging about sales, she was signaling to a global community that her store is a safe haven for fans who have been disappointed by sold-out signs elsewhere. This creates a secondary layer of brand loyalty, not just to the cereal or to Ahyeon, but to the retailers who understand and respect the power of the fandom. The economic implications extend to the brand itself, Orion, the parent company of Market O. Historically, brands would spend months negotiating contracts and planning shoots to achieve this level of market penetration. Now, a single organic moment has provided them with millions of dollars worth of earned media value. This shifts the power dynamic in the industry. Idols are no longer just performers, they are decentralized marketing powerhouses. The Ahyeon Effect demonstrates that a rookie's influence can sometimes outweigh that of a veteran because of the intense, concentrated passion of a new and growing fandom. This passion translates into a fear of missing out, or FOMO, that drives fans to buy the product immediately, fearing that if they wait, the Ahyeon-approved lifestyle will be out of reach. Beyond the numbers, this phenomenon touches on the sociology of modern K-pop fandoms. Collecting items associated with an idol, be it a specific cereal, a lip balm, or a keychain, acts as a form of social currency. In online spaces, posting a photo of your bowl of digit cereal is a way to say, "I am part of the inner circle." It's a low-cost, high-impact way to perform identity within the community. This is why the price of shipping often becomes irrelevant to the buyer. They're not paying for grain and sugar, they're paying for the feeling of belonging and the excitement of the hunt. As we look toward the future, we have to wonder how YG Entertainment and other major agencies will pivot their strategies. Will we see more accidental product placements, or will the industry try to over-commercialize these moments, potentially killing the very authenticity that makes them work? The beauty of the digit cereal craze lies in its spontaneity. If it were a paid ad, the engagement likely wouldn't have reached these feverish heights. The fans protected this moment because it felt like a shared secret between them and Ahyeon. This surge also highlights a shift in international market dynamics. Previously, Korean snacks were niche items found only in specialized grocery stores. Now, thanks to the global reach of BABYMONSTER, these products are becoming mainstream necessities. Retailers in North America, Europe, and Southeast Asia are now forced to pay closer attention to K-pop trends just to keep their inventory relevant. A shop owner in London or New York might now find themselves stocking up on Korean granola because of a photo taken in a dorm in Seoul. It's a fascinating example of how digital culture can physically move goods across the planet at record speeds. The conversation around Ahyeon's impact also forces us to reevaluate the It Girl title. While many are quick to label any popular idol with this term, the true It Girl is one who moves the needle of the economy. Ahyeon is proving that she has the Midas touch. Whether she's hitting a high note that goes viral on TikTok or simply eating breakfast, her presence is a catalyst for action. This is a rare quality that ensures a long-term career that extends far beyond the stage. Brands are likely already lining up to sign her for official campaigns, but they must tread carefully to maintain the organic charm she currently possesses. In conclusion, the mountain of cereal boxes in Ashley's store is a physical monument to the power of the modern idol. It represents a shift in how we discover products, how we express our fandom, and how the global market responds to the whims of the internet. As BABYMONSTER continues to dominate the charts, we can expect the Ahyeon Effect to touch many more industries, from fashion to technology and beyond. The world isn't just watching Ahyeon, it's buying what she's buying, eating what she's eating, and following wherever she leads. If you want to stay ahead of the next big trend before it hits the shelves, make sure to keep your eyes on our updates. We're constantly tracking the pulse of the industry to bring you the stories that matter most. Don't forget to join the conversation in the comments below. Have you managed to snag a bag of the viral cereal yet, or are you still searching? Subscribe now and hit the bell to ensure you're always the first to know when the next monster trend drops.